Kusinan Chamoru. Brought to you by Tabasco. Distributed on Guam by Market Wholesale.
Welcome back to Fiesta Fridays. Guahusi Jolene Tovis, and I'm here at Napu Restaurant with Chef Frank and Chef Brian. And today, as part of our Kusinan Chamoru cooking segment, we are sharing with you an island dish with a little twist. Chef Brian, can you tell us what are we cooking today?
Okay, today we'll be preparing a family-style sushi steak tataki served with a ginger daikon dipping sauce featuring Tabasco. Okay, served with a dinanche sushi rice.
If you are new to the island, in order to experience the island life to the fullest, you have to try the food. And at Napu Restaurant in Tumuning, they specialize in island cooking infused with the flavors of our region. So let's get started with the ingredients you will need.
First off, we would need the steak, featuring the steak actually, right? So it's a 10-ounce steak, okay? You would need salt and pepper for seasoning, okay? On my end, we also need an ice bath to shock the steak to preserve its flavor, okay? And for the dipping sauce, we would need the daikon, grated ginger, our ponzu sauce, and of course, Tabasco.
But the dish is not complete without the dinanche sushi rice. And for that, Chef Frank tells us what ingredients are needed.
Yes, we will have diced onions, diced long beans, diced eggplants, salt and pepper as our seasoning. We have hot pepper and sambal sauce and coconut milk as well.
Now that we know what we need, let's get to the fun part, making our dish. First, evenly heat 1 tablespoon of oil in a saucepan. Take a pinch of salt and pepper and season both sides of the steak before placing it in the pan. Sear the steak for 30 to 40 seconds. And while that is cooking, in another pan, heat 2 tablespoons of oil and saute your onions, long beans, and eggplant. While that is heating up, check on your steak and flip it so the other side can cook for another 30 to 40 seconds. For the dinanche, add 2 pinches of salt and pepper and hot pepper and sambal sauce. Then stir until evenly mixed. As that is going, you are going to slightly sear the sides of your steak before throwing it in the ice bath for about a minute. While your steak is getting a chill, you're going to add coconut milk to the dinanche and let cook for 30 minutes. Once that is done, you're going to mix it with 4 cups of cooked rice. After your steak has been in the ice bath for a minute, take it out and slice it into thin strips. For the ginger daikon dipping sauce, you will mix Tabasco with grated ginger and daikon, and then add ponzu dressing. And of course, we can't wrap up this segment without first trying our dish. That's really good. And the Tabasco and the spices add an extra kick. If you would like to try this signature dish, come on down to Napu Restaurant in Tumuning, where they can either plate it for you or roll it up as a sushi roll. Tune in next week for more Kusinan Chamoru, and don't forget to follow Market Wholesale Distributors on their Facebook page for more recipes with Tabasco. Thank you, Chef Brian, and thank you, Chef Frank. Adios. Biba Mes Chamorro.
Kusinan Chamoru. Brought to you by Tabasco. Distributed on Guam by Market Wholesale.